Curious Gorge goes to Wineport. Hello again, my friend. It is quite obvious that you have been anything but idle in your training since last we met. Your progress is heartening to look upon, truly. But it is also serves to remind me that each hour spent poring over ancient texts is an hour not spent honing my skills. I fear my worth on the battlefield has diminished by the day. I am certain that my studies of chronicles will yield something of use. In fact, just last night I discovered how weak the warriors of my tribe came to be shunned by the outside world. Upon witnessing my people's prowess with the axe, the armies of the city-states began to incorporate similar techniques into their own training regimens. These are the self-same techniques I have been instructing you in, Ryusei, ones which call upon their inner beast. The consequences, of course, were dire. Yes, the soldiers became nigh unstoppable, but they also became wholly uncontrollable, and both friend and foe prayed at ensuring the carnage. Of course, the heads of the city-states laid the blame for these atrocities solely on the feet of my kind, promptly blaming the ancient art and imprisoning anyone suspected of teaching it, or so the chronicles say. What I find hard to grasp though is that never once during my training did my brother hint me this dark history. Nor have I myself ever seen one of the tribes succumb to the rage the chronicles describe. Could it be that the tales of mere falsehoods, stories concocted by some long-forgotten enemy who would poison our heritage and befoul our tribe's name? Who in their right mind would seek to sully something so pure? And why would my ancestors simply bow their heads and suffer such ignominy? That my people should be so weak, so utterly bereft of pride, it is inexplicable. I refuse to believe it. It matters not if these claims are groundless. If they prompted my tribe's art to fade into obscurity, then the damage has already been done. Well, I have for one ill not turned a blind eye to this injustice. Nor if none of my people will give the lie to the stories that have so tarnished our reputation, it shall have to be me. But once again, I lose myself with the story and forget the present. If you recall, I spoke to you of my former comrade from Company of Heroes, and the great holy beast we have been pursuing. The beast remains on the loose, and to toss a pound of salt to the wound, fell creature that appeared to be its minions, have been wreaking havoc on the innocent residents of Wineport. Where you and I succeeded in quelling the threat, surely the people would see the warriors are no fearsome beasts, but valuable allies. Together, Ryusei, we will win back our proud name. Now, let us away to Wineport and meet with the captain of the militia. Okay. Thank God we can escape this deafening sound of the waterfall. Oh, my brain can think again. Oh my God, that's so good. Hello, Captain. My friends, Wineport is much obliged for your aid. The fiends come restlessly, and what few able-bodied men we have to find themselves hopeless overmatched. Indeed, the western gates have been so besieged that they are currently left without any man of defense. Leave the defense to us, my good man. I will secure the western gate. Ryusei, you defend the town from the east. Together we will form a bulwark that not a single fiend can penetrate. Once the enemy has been driven back, we return here to back up the captain. Got it, Ryusei? Okay. Dum da dum 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 da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum da dum da dum 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 da dum 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 dum. There we go. Home gang. When the target is selected, house their movement with chains. Okay. Come on. Good job, guys. You're so good. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. I know I also hate the songs, but I just they get on your head, man. Like I can't really explain it. So if this skill reached like 3k HP, how is the regular HP? 260, alright. $2,600, no, not 260. Yeah, it probably only made sense for me. Like it's 2,600. Tank to 12, you're safe. We have need of your skills yet, but I just heard scream. I fear that one of our beasts might have loosened within the village. Come with me. I'm going. Oh. Yeah, a lot actually. Oh my god. That's so fucking... You monster! Get away! Get away! Monster? But I... Come no closer, you say. I beg of you. I must return to the falls. Bro. You're fine. Oh. Whatever has got into Curious Gorge, it is true that he fought like a man possessed, but to mistake him for the very beast he hunts? Methinks the child parents have been feeding her a few too many ghost stories for her own good. Worry not, friend. I shall speak to the villagers and clear up this most unfortunate misunderstanding. Then return to the falls and assure Curious Gorge that Wineport is indebted to him for his aid. Yeah, man. Like, the girl, like, she just screamed for no reason, to be honest. So his eyes were red, and he was like growling, and he seemed like very mad. Maybe he was just on drugs. Like, doesn't mean that he's a monster. Just means that he likes this sort of stuff, you know. And you can't really blame him. Like, stuff is good. I mean, I wouldn't know, but it should be good if so many people are using. Ryusei, please forgive me for leaving so abruptly earlier. It was a hasty reaction to a situation for which I was completely unprepared. While both you and I know that I was in complete control of my inner beast, I now realize that to the layman's eye, it may have seemed that, well, the opposite was true. Mayhap it was this very misapprehension that lent way to the lies which led to my tribe's disgrace. And And if that's the case, then perhaps I should return once more to the Chronicles and endeavor to reseize their message in light of discovery. Speaking of light, your crystal, Rose, it sparkles. Does the soul of the water have aught to reveal to you? Any whispers of import? If only they hadn't forsaken me, as they did my brother. Yo, Wes. Yes, well... Yo, Wes? What the hell is that? Yes, well, I suppose that is that. I must continue my studies and you your training. I hope to have something new for both of us very soon. Until then, my friend. Mithril Tempest? Delivers an attack to a nearby, increase enmity, grants Surgeon Tempest, increase damage that... Ah, okay, this is the combo for the regular AoE. Yeah.